Hey, it's Sergeant Muhlenberg again. We have a problem that we should have expected, but we were hoping wouldn't be a problem. We had learned recently that there are some UAV operators that are operating outside of the established guidelines. I'm here today with Little Graveline Webb with the fire department. These are our specialists. We've got our PIO from Tulsa Fire and our drone operator specialist Graveline, who we met the other day, and Webb is our new guy here, who is also a mechanical nerd of sorts. The problem we have, those of you who are flying, there's two types of flyers, we know that. Those of you flying for hobbyists, if you don't know, please go to the FAA website and get your regulations. What we're having is people are flying drones out there outside of the standard regulations. If you're flying above 400 feet, if you can't see your UAV anymore, if you're flying solely on the screen, you are not flying properly. We have found, no matter what you're flying, if you're flying this gigantic, huge, official fire department, really cool drone or UAV, because he flies that. If you're flying one of these that you see more often, or even one of these small, little ones, you have got to fly within the FAA regulations. Here's the problem. First responders, what happens if they're flying in the air and we have a helicopter come in?
So Richard, what we're dealing with right now is we had approximately 30 drones today illegally flying, whether that being too high or in an area they're not supposed to, and these helicopters cannot operate if they're in the area. If they were to operate, there's a good potential that there could be a crash. So you've got a guy who's out here taking pictures for fun, and then you have a group that's out here trying to save lives. Which is more important? We want the citizens to make the right choice. We understand that it's fun to fly these drones, but we're asking that you move away from the levees, move away from the river, and allow these first responders to do what they came here to do, which is save lives.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like Andrew said, we appreciate you going out there to see this. We do. You may hinder rescue efforts. That is paramount, that we let these folks do their job to save people. Please follow the guidelines, follow the rules, always yield if you see these aircraft in the sky, because they're flying out there unexpectedly. We've got multiple civilian and military aircraft out there flying to help save lives, stop dams, drop payload, and look for people who may have fallen into the river twice now. Please, please, please follow the rules and guidelines, yield to them, help us out, don't be part of the problem. Thanks very much. Thank you, fire guys. You're fantastic fire personnel. If you see him flying, stay out of his way. His UAV is way bigger than yours. Anything else to add? Graveline, Webb, good?
Perfect. Just to reiterate, please don't be flying in those areas. We want to help people. Help us do that.
Awesome. Thanks. Be safe. Any questions or comments, put them below. Always call 211 if you need anything. Have a safe night.